Our race number 2 at Meydan is the Meydan, or Meydan. Again, it's over a mile. Purely on rating, you'd say Fiscal rated 100 and getting 3 kilos off would be a certainty. But if you look at his form, the one time he did try and run on the all-weather, he was distanced. It was a good race. It was a listed race. I also think maybe it was too far for him. But if I remember that day, and I could be wrong, but if I remember that day, he didn't seem to like the going. So,
he got this rating from previous racing.
Yeah.
He ran 4th in a listed event on the turf at Meydan, and went up to 104. He really kept at that all the time. He never got dropped even when he ran badly. So I'm not certain of his rating at the moment, anyway. But
no,
it could be good enough. Yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
12 lengths behind Mushrak, purely on form, would put you in the 90 to 100 mark.
Yeah.
But that was 9 for 10. So was it? Do you know what I mean? I do love this place. You know, whenever we're here, I think they turn the music up deliberately just to give us a bit of background noise.
It's better than lift music.
Yeah, to be fair, it is. So I've gone through the race, and I'm looking to find something that can beat it. Brave, Human Zane. No, we've been through this before. I do not think the horses. He should have beat first night.
Yeah.
Didn't go through with a run. I don't think he should be rated 83. By the way, I don't know how he's still got that 83 rating. He ran off 76 the other day. Price's Truth. His Meydan run behind Maltese Cat's okay, but is it good? The Sheikh Hamdan horse, that's actually not a bad effort, but again hasn't run on this. So I went back to the tried and trusted Satish Seemar and Richie Mullen Maidens, and I do like the breeding. Puzzle maker, hard spun have acted pretty decent on the all-weather in the UK. They do pretty well at Kempton, the hard spuns do. The mare's Argentinian mare has done okay. So that would be the one I'd lean towards as a secondary choice. But unfortunately, I personally just felt, purely for tipping terms, you have to go with Fiscal.
You're going with Fiscal. I'm just going to give this
a miss.
No, I'd rather give it a miss. Tabawi, I'm going to give him another chance. I'll tell you why. I thought he rode it to atrocious racing last time, and I hope he learns from it. From the four barrel, maybe run better, and I hope he will do. I'm just going to give him another chance.
To be fair, he had the 2 barrier last time. It wasn't like he was badly drawn.
No, but he made it trap badly.
He made it badly drawn, and I backed him that day, and I watched the race, and then I watched the races back as I do. But when I watched the race live, my first instinct is he was convinced the other horse was going to come back to him.
He was, yeah.
He was absolutely sure he would win, and I like the jock, but I think he rode it very cockily rather than confidently.
Yeah.
It was almost like, I can't lose this, and then lost it.
Just give a mention to the 2-year-olds at the bottom, Justin. It's 3 brought here by Jababit, all owned by His Highness Sheikh Tamim bin Zayed on there. Now they're all 2-year-olds, they're all having their first run, but he's got some decent jockeys on him. He's got Wayne Smith, Sam Hitchcock, and Jesus Rosales. I think, really, I don't think they'll win. I just think it's great that he's brought. I'm glad he's been able to get them out and running.
I think it's great that Sheikh Tanoon has decided to go into the thoroughbred market, because he hasn't got, I think, if I correctly, these are his first thoroughbreds in this country.
Could well be, yes.
Also, if you look at the breeding,
not bad, is it?
The breeding's alright. I mean, the first 2, Barely Street Legal and Wyatt's Love, looking at them straight away, I would say they'll suit Jebel Ali. They look like dirt horses.
Yeah.
I think they'd probably suit if it was a maiden in Elaine or Sharjah on the dirt horses. I'm not convinced. American form hasn't been brilliant on the.
To be fair though, this is probably the only course that would be able to.
For maidens, to get
for 2-year-olds still on the track now, isn't it?
So, but great to see him here. I don't think they'll do very well. But tips. I'm going to go for Fiscal, but I'm going to throw in a shout.
Well, number 5.
Number 5, Puzzle Maker. and see if he confuses matters.
Yeah. I'm going to flog the carpet a bit more and hope some more dust comes out of it with Tabavi, but
I've had
really,
to come off
I'm
now.
not confident with this race.
No, it's not a betting heat for me unless I hear something beforehand. So race number 2, number 1 for me, number 10 for Mark, and number 5 as a throw-in. Talking horses, race number 2.